everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm with someone very special, and before I introduce you to her, I have to give you a quick story time. This morning I woke up in a right faff and I was like, oh, I need to get out of my house, and it took me quite a while to do so. And in doing so, somehow I missed this lovely lady's performance, which I will never forgive myself. But on the way out, I said to myself, I wonder if I should just DM her and kindly ask her for an interview. And I did, and then I didn't hear anything, and then I arrived in the festival, and the first person I saw was the lovely Amaria.
Hello, nice. I can't believe it lined up like that.
I think sometimes things are meant to align. So I think my first question for you, and this is very personal, right? Not personal to you, but personal to me. This is me being selfish. What was on your mind when you wrote Take Me to the Moon? And why I say that, yeah, because as I said, this is like personal to me. Yeah. When I'm in a dark place, that's the song I play when I need to meditate and when I need to take my mind off things. And I just think like making a song like that, just I need to know where you at, because it puts me in a place of beautiful escapism.
Yeah, for sure. I was like dead slap in the middle of COVID. So I was just like, I was in college and I moved back home during COVID, and I was in my room just every day. There's nothing to do. I was like wanting an escape, but we couldn't do anything. So I think just like literally purely out of being locked in my room, I just felt to I wanted to go somewhere. I was like, you know what, take me literally anywhere. It could be the moon, girl. Like it came from a place of like escapism and wanting to go somewhere with someone. Anything. COVID was a mess. So
it was a mess. COVID was a mess, and I think that song helped me. Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you.
I think sometimes it's important to thank the artists. So just in terms of like, who are your musical influences? And be as wild as you can. So just an FYI, I'm a DJ, and on my channel, and people who know me, no, you don't need to say the regular people. You're probably going to say people, and we know who you're talking about. Right. Yeah, because your music creme de la creme, and we are too. So go on, go girl, tell me.
Okay. Yeah, there are the obvious,
Yeah.
We love Sade, we love Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
But I do pull heavy inspiration from the indie world. I love Tame Impala. That's my favorite artist. People like Mac DeMarco. Who else? I've been in my big Michael Jackson bag lately. I love Michael Jackson, but I have such a melting pot of genres. I love everything. Sometimes I even get into the country, girl.
Oh, girl.
And look, I used to be a country hater, but then I don't know, something about the traditional country. I was like, okay, I can get into this. But I like, when I say everything, I mean everything. I listen to everything. Even some like, growing up, I listened to like emo bands. I was like, and Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Warped Tour was my thing. But yeah, Tame Impala is my number one.
What's your favorite Tame Impala song? I have the obvious ones in mind, but when I go home, I'm going to tune in, because I have a feeling you're listening to one that I most certainly aren't.
You might know this one. I think it's still popular. It's called The Moment. It's on Currents.
Yes.
That's my favorite. I've seen him live 3 times now, and he's played it every time.
Lovely.
The Moment. What else? Mind Mischief. Definitely some of his older stuff like Lonerism. Everything. Oh my God, his new stuff is great too. Everything. Oh, and Matt Corby. He's an Australian artist. Okay. He was a really big inspiration for me. I discovered him when I was like 11, and he has great music. So I'm putting everyone on.
Oh, I love that. There's a massive melting pot of music in Australia at the moment, so it's funny you mentioned that region alone. Have you toured out there yet?
I want to so bad, but not yet.
It's coming. We're manifesting it. I'm going to send you some of this manifestation energy. So tell me about your childhood, specifically musically, and what songs do you remember being played? So less of your favorites, but as a child, what songs do you remember bringing you comfort? What songs, brings you that level of sort of nostalgia? So less of influence, more of just like that safe place.
my parents are huge music fans. They're right over there, actually, sitting right there. They are what, they played all the hits in the house. I grew up on, of course, Sade and Erykah Badu, and our house was a neo soul house, for sure. Cleaning on Sundays with the radio on. There's so many artists. My dad just has a playlist of all these like obscure artists I've never heard of that he just happened to discover in the 80s and the 90s. So in my childhood, I was always listening to cool music. So I think that really helped me, but I wasn't a musical kid. I was more into film and photography.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I would never think I was going to be a singer. I would laugh in your face if you told me now that that's what I would be doing. But as I got older, through working with photography and film, I found my way to music. But in my childhood, I didn't know. But the music was good.
I must say though, when I go on your Instagram, I can see the visuals, so I can see that you are the visual babe. Even now, there's just this aesthetic you have that's just natural. So another question that I ask even random people every day, what's your favourite song? It always puts people on the spot, so it's fine. It's meant to.
Okay, today.
Yeah, of course.
Today, my favorite song is gonna be. What an awful question. It's so hard. You're killing me. It's gonna be "Lady in My Life," Michael Jackson.
Oh wow, that's such a beautiful song. So you're in your MJ bag.
My MJ bag, yes, for sure.
Is there anything you want to ask me?
I want to know.
DJ, so
Okay.
you can ask me.
Okay. I want to know who were your childhood like musical inspirations in the house, playing growing up? You're watching them on the TV or whatever. Do you have any of those?
So my dad was a DJ. So in my house, mum and they're both dancers. So in my house, I was exposed to everything like yourself. But my dad was heavy into reggae, Jamaican heritage, but he was also into jazz funk. But he also plays instruments, so overexposed. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
A recipe for madness. So I'm gonna say in the MJ bag because
Really?
Remember the Time brings me comfort.
Yes.
That's what I remember seeing a lot of the time on the TV. And I do find myself coming back to but I'm gonna stick with MJ.
Okay.
I think there's some MJ energy going on here.
For sure.
I love Remember the Time, but In the Closet is my. I love In the Closet because I'm also obsessed with 90s. Everybody knows I'm obsessed with 90s supermodels. So that's me. That's me. So tell us what you've got coming up because we're all looking forward to it. I know I am. So I like I just said, Amaria's music just takes me into this place of escapism, and I think, like you said, now it makes sense that the music makes sense. You wrote it in COVID.
To the moon, girl. Wait, what was the question?
So I don't think I asked it.
Oh.
What's coming up? What's next?
Yes. Guys, I have an album. Wait, I don't have the album. I am working on the album. It will come. But that is my full thing right now. I'm just working every day on finishing it. I put out the first single. I'm finishing up the mixing and mastering and stuff. So hopefully later this fall.
Yes, we're waiting. I'm ready. Thank you so much.
I'm glad it was
Listen, manifestation is everything. Thank you so much, my love. See you.